So you've made your entries, you've waited weeks, and now finally, the moment of truth. Time to choose winners. Okay, so first off, I want to thank everybody that took the time to make a video for my contest. Thank all you guys who show support to my channel, because it just shows me that these videos that I'm making are not being wasted, but they're really serving a purpose, I guess. So thank you for that. Now I'm going to give you guys a little quick update before I do the drawing. So first off, this guy, I've been keeping this fish for probably a year now, and for the first time ever, he's attacked the siphon and a little bit of my hand. He tried to chase my hand, so he's really starting to show that beastly attitude. Now over in the planted tank, I just added a few plants, and one of them being Vocapa. And this plant, I might be going crazy, but I think this plant grew an inch today alone. So it's growing by the daily. I can see differences, so that's an awesome plant. Down there, I'm not gonna show who, but I have two beast fish growing out with the green tever. And by the way, I just found out that it is a male, so yep, that's the news about that. Now if we look into the 40, so in the reef tank there is rocks. My first step into making this a reef tank, thanks to Aaron's Aquariums, I was able to save a ton, because at the local fish store they had live rock for $5.99 a pound, and now that I know that I don't need live rock, because mostly all rocks being in the saltwater tank will turn to live rocks, I was able to get this lace rock for $2.99 a pound, and I was able to get 4 pieces compared to the 1 piece that would cost more of live rock. So that was awesome doing that. So get ready for a reef. I have the rocks, a few more rocks needed, and gravel. My light is on the way, so I'm gonna let you guys keep looking at that. Before, when I showed you that catfish sinking in this tank, he brought a disease. He killed the green terror male that I was growing out, and yeah, this tank is in the healing process because that catfish was sick. And up there, awesomeness, awesomeness, and more awesomeness. I'm really loving that tank. So yeah, now to the drawing. Okay YouTube, so my method of choosing a random winner is going to be online. I'm going to use a website where they use the little Wheel of Fortune tool just to pick out 3 random winners that are in the US and 2 that are not in the US. Now, it's very important that everyone who receives their prize that's in the US, that you send me a valid email address, because all yours are going to be electronic gift certificates. So I'm going to need those emails to be valid. You only get one chance, one shot with this, so make sure it's the email that you know the password for, and that's just that you can rely on, because that's my method. So once your name is selected, just make sure you send me your email address. And for those of you who are not in the US, I want your PayPal information. Now this is going to be my first time using PayPal for this type of situation, so just make sure you give me all the information that I need to give you the prize. So less with me talking, now for the drawing.